Hello everyone, welcome to this introduction into the Pythagorean theorem. In this video we'll be running through the Pythagorean theorem, the equation, and doing a couple of examples to get ourselves grounded in how it works. Now, the Pythagorean theorem is used to find the length of a side in a right-angled triangle. It's an important fact, it has to be a right-angled triangle. It is described as this: a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And don't get intimidated by the letters. I'll show you what each one corresponds to. So if we jump to, I think it's best if we do an example together first so you understand how it works. So if we jump to question 1 over here. Here we have a right-angled triangle as shown by this square in the corner. Now in a right-angled triangle, the two sides that make the right angled are called legs. And let me just write that in. These correspond to the A and the B letter in the Pythagorean theorem up here. And it doesn't matter which one is A and which one's B. I could say 3 centimeters is A and 4 centimeters is B, or I could put 3 centimeters as B and 4 centimeters A. All that matters is that it is consistent, it is the same as you go through the equation and the question. So for this example, I'm going to put 3 centimeters is equal to the letter A and 4 centimeters equal to the letter B. Now this last length, the one that is opposite the right angle, it is called the hypotenuse, and it will always be equal to C. So now we have all of the letters, all of the lengths of this right-angled triangle defined to a letter, and we can fit that into the equation. So let me rewrite the Pythagorean theorem down here so you can see. And in this example up here, we have A is equal to 3 centimeters, B is equal to 4 centimeters, and C we don't know, so we keep it the same. Now, on this left-hand side of the equation, we have numbers, so we can just fill it out. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, this is all still equal to C squared. Add them up and we have 25 equals C squared. Now we want to find C and not C squared. So to do this, we have to square root each side. So we have the square root of 25 plus the square root of C squared. Now, we know that the square root of 25 is 5. Obviously the square root of C squared is just C. And there we have our answer. So we can write that up here as equal to 5 centimeters. Now it's important that you write the units in that is the same as the two other known lengths. So in this example it was centimeters, so we need to make sure we write centimeters at the end over here. And let's jump up to the question 2, where we'll have to involve a bit of rearranging. Let me rewrite the Pythagorean theorem here. And now we go to define the lengths. So we have a right-angled triangle. We first find the right angle over here. We know that the two lengths that make up the right-angled triangle, as I've just drawn, are called the legs. And they are defined as A and B. Now I'm going to choose 12 centimeters as equal to A. Let me just write these as legs. That's a leg and that is a leg. For this example, I'm going to choose, 12 centimeters as A and the unknown as B. And now we go opposite the right angled triangle. The hypotenuse over here, 13 centimeters is equal to C, as the hypotenuse is always C. And we fill out the numbers. So we have 12 centimeters. In this example, B is the unknown, so we'll keep that as B. And we know that C is equal to 13 centimeters. So we fit that in here. Well, first we multiply out the indices, so that is 144. B we don't know. and 13 squared is 169. Now we've got to do some rearranging. So we can minus each side of the equation, the left hand and the right hand, by 144. So let's do that super quick. The reason we do 144 is because, oops, sorry about that, is able to get this b term, the unknown term, by itself. That is the main goal of rearranging when you have an unknown, is to get the unknown term by itself. And to do this in this example here, we have 144 plus b squared. So if we minus 144 by this, simply removes that. So we have b squared here. And if we put 169 minus 144 in a calculator, we find it comes out as 25. Now we square root each side because we want to get b by itself, not b squared. And our answer is 5 centimeters once again. So we can write it up here that b is 5 centimeters. Perfect. Now those are two examples of of using the Pythagorean theorem in a question. One where we're simply filling out and one where we have to do a little bit of rearranging. I hope that is helpful. And if you enjoyed this video, then come check out my others. I'll go through varying amounts of maths topics as well as chemistry topics if that's what you want. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.